some of the students who have finished the course, they come and share their experience of the course with me. One of them was saying, Sunita, I have started to smile more. Now, for someone who is not used to understanding how a person spends their day in a very gloomy sense, where they feel meaningless, you might not realize the power when someone says, I'm smiling more now. I have students who come and tell me that they're sleeping better. Students who feel that, life has taken a whole new meaning. But here are the 3 key benefits which I can give you right away that you can take back from the emotional first aid course. The first one is your ability to thrive in solitude. If you look at most of the mental health crisis, it stems from the place where a person is not able to thrive or sustain oneself when they are all by themselves. Have you ever tried to be without your gadget, even for an hour or 2? So today we live in a world where we are so dependent on technology, we are dependent on other people, their validation, their inputs. We have all the information that we need in a finger tap. So one of the most important skills that will help you as a professional and also in your personal life to thrive is your ability to survive in solitude. Someone who has learned how they can be when they're all by themselves is a very big takeaway from the emotional first aid course. The second biggest takeaway, which would sound counterintuitive for the 21st century, is your ability to slow down and bring in a laser focus. Now, this is something over 89% of our students have vouched for in our pilot program and also the recent batch that graduated, where they feel that their sense of concentration has heightened. Imagine the power of this kind of a takeaway where, in this noisy world where you're filled with so much of thoughts from social media and elsewhere, your ability to stay focused and concentrated in your words and actions, which is what you will bring forward in your professional domain also. I think it's a huge takeaway. The third biggest takeaway is, from the course, personally, people feel that their sense of connection with the real world has increased. And this is something that the 21st century is stealing from each one of us. It's like that dripping water pipe that is leaking. Every day we are losing out that connection with the world. So when you do the emotional first aid course, physically you feel very connected to your batchmates and everyone else, because though the course is virtual, you have an access to real-time stories and that have an impact on your psyche. And psychologically also, you feel connected because you reconnect with your sense of purpose, with your sense of meaning, with your sense of all those emotions that you cherish, without the clutter. So this will be a huge takeaway for people, their sense of feeling reconnected with the world.